Hey, what's up, Internet? How's it going? It's the end of the day on Thursday, and I only want to vlog if my day is interesting or if whatever I'm doing at the time is interesting. Um, so it's the end of the day. Did I do anything interesting? No, except for what I just did. I went to go see Fast and Furious 7 or whatever they want to call it, Furious 7, but there wasn't even 7 of them. I think there wasn't 7 of them. It was a good movie for anybody who gets really emotional. It is a tearjerker towards the end, but it was, all in all, it's what you'd expect from a Fast and Furious movie. I'm a little tired because it's like 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Went to go see a 10 o'clock showing of it, and yeah, like I said, it was good. It was a Fast and Furious movie. Cars, the hero cars are indestructible. The bad guy cars are just like paper mache. There's some yeah right moments, but it's an action movie. It's not supposed to be taken too seriously. Um, but all in all, it was a good movie. I hear there's talks about eight, maybe nine, maybe a 10th movie. Um, Without spoiling anything, the way they ended the movie, I guess this won't be spoiling it. I hope not. I'll say it. The end of the movie would be a great way to wrap up the series. Now, what movie comes to mind that would have been a great way to wrap up the series? I know there was this one recently. There was like a movie that just came out that somehow had a sequel that it shouldn't have had a sequel. Crap. A lot of people keep talking about it. Which one got a sequel that didn't need it? If I figure it out while I'm editing it, I'll put it up on the screen right now. Put like text or the image of the movie. No, there's a movie out there that shouldn't have had a sequel. But I don't think there should be a sequel to these movies because the way they ended it was perfect. Um, my friend was spotting. Oops. My friend was spotting the moments where, oh, that's Paul Walker's brother. Oh, that's Paul Walker's brother. Which, I want to see that just maybe the second or third time I see it. I didn't notice it. I'm more of focus on what the director doesn't want you to focus on. Just because I'm a visual effects guy. So, a lot of the times when a director wants you to look at an actor, I'm basically not looking at the actor. I'm looking and seeing, is that a set extension? Is that digitally like put in, or is that a visual effects? How did they make that visual effect? Like fire or an explosion, a car, whatever. I'm always looking where the director doesn't want me to look. Just because I want to be a director, and there's always going to be people out there who are going to nitpick or just look where you don't want them to look. But that's just me. Whenever I watch a movie for the first time, I kind of take it all in, not from just the movie, not just from the storyline, but I take it all in visually and camera movements and stuff like that. It's just baked into me. I don't know how to turn it off. I wish I could do it and just focus in on the movie. Sometimes it happens where I just focus in on the movie, but a lot of the times I'm just looking at how did they move that camera? Do they have like a two camera setup? What was the lighting like? Where did they angle the light from? Stuff like that. But the movie was good. Like I said, it was really good. Um, I did notice a cameo. One of the it's not really like a big spoiler, but there was a bad guy who was in a previous Fast and Furious movie. He showed up. It's like a very, very quick part. He shows up and he was in Too Fast, Too Furious. He was one of the guys with the muscle car, one they called Fonzie or whatever. He shows up. I don't know if anybody else caught it, but I believe I'm right on this. If not, then I'm going crazy. Um, what else? What else? The cars were really nice. They're very, very cool. Um, and I never saw the trailer, so I don't know what to talk about that somebody has seen that hasn't seen the movie yet. I try not to look at trailers um, until I get like really close to seeing the movie. Even then, I try not to look at trailers just because I don't want to spoil the movie. Like for example, the Super Bowl, they put out trailers. Um, During this last week, they put out trailers. I try not to see them just because I don't want to spoil the movie. There was Avengers: Age of Ultron trailer before Furious 7, and I had to look away because I don't want to spoil it. It comes out next month. I don't want to spoil the movie. So since I was like at the end of the row, first row where that railing is, there's always that railing row um, at a movie theater. I kind of just like pulled out my phone and just kind of looked at my text or whatever, and I was trying to distract myself. I was just looking down. I do this a lot when trailers come out and I know what trailer it is. So I try not to look at the movie or try not to look to the screen because I don't want to see a movie before the movie. I want to be surprised at the big points, and a lot of trailers show the big points in stories. And I did not see Age of Ultron trailer. I did not see. There was another one. There's another one I didn't see. I can't remember because I didn't see it. But I highly recommend you to go see Furious 7. I'd say 5 out of 5 for me if I have a rating system. I might have done 10 out of 10 before. Like, I don't know. The math still adds up, right? If you want to multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Um, yeah, it was a good movie. Go see it. Bring some tissues because you might cry. And as far as teasers for a next movie, there was no teasers at the end of the movie, before the credits or after the credits. There was no teaser for that. So if you're gonna try and stay late to the end of the movie, don't, because there's no teaser. But other than that, it was a good movie. I really liked it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, favorite, get a thumbs up for liking it, favoriting it. Just subscribe. That's all I ask for. Just subscribe and watch my daily life. Um, and follow my other channels, Age Animations and AA Games. All the links are in the description below. Annotations at the end. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.